Hello everyone, welcome to Fresh Learning Academy. This is a very special video because today we are speaking and talking to a candidate who has been placed with a very unique company. आपने इस कंपनी का नाम हो सकता है बहुत कम सुना हो, पर ये स्पेशल कंपनी है जिसका इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस आज आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करने के लिए हमारे फ्रेश लर्निंग अकेडमी प्लेटफॉर्म पे है मनुस्मृति. So Manusmriti, welcome to this Fresh Learning Academy channel. And as you have been placed with one of the company known as Modak Analytics, I would like you to share your experience and give a fair idea कि इस कंपनी के कौन से राउंड्स होते हैं, किस तरीके से आपने प्रिपरेशन किया, एचआर राउंड, टेक्निकल राउंड, कौन से राउंड में किस तरीके के सवाल पूछे गए. That would be very valuable for others who are planning to be a part of this company. So Manusmriti, all up to you.
So good evening, ma'am. And Modak Analytics is a company which works upon data engineering. It basically analyzes the data and do all the functionalities like analyzing data and work upon some big technologies like big data. And it has also made some data lakes like 1100 data lakes it has produced, and there are lots of specialities of Modak Analytics. So I was hired for the position of software developer engineer in Modak Analytics. And while going through the selection process, there were 3 rounds. The first one is the written round that we have to clear, then the technical round, and the third one is the HR round. So talking about the first round, that is the technical round, written round. In written round, we have 3 tests. The first one is the English test, in which is 79 questions were there, and we have to complete it in 45 minutes. So those questions are basically based on error corrections and synonyms, antonyms, and some like idioms and phrases.
Okay.
All these questions, all these types of questions were asked in English round. And then we have the aptitude round. In aptitude, we have 100 questions, and we have to complete it in one hour. We have to complete it in 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Okay. We have to complete it in 1.5 hours. So, and the aptitude covers, I think, all type of questions, and basically more from work and time mixtures and allegations. These type of questions were asked. And then the third round was Java round. So in this company, there is no coding round. We have all the round were MCQ types. So all the questions are of MCQ types, and we have to just tick the correct answer. But in the Java round, we are provided with some types of code snippets. We have to read it thoroughly, and we have to choose the correct options, like which output fits that code snippet. These type of questions were mostly asked, and some theoretical questions were also asked in the Java round. So once you will
Manusmriti, talking about the theoretical round, because yours was the on-campus placement and it was not online, it was offline campus placement. So Manusmriti, do you need to write everything in detail while you had this descriptive round kind of thing?
No, ma'am, there is no descriptive round. We have MCQ. We just have to choose the correct option. There is no descriptive.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead, Manusmriti.
Yes, ma'am. And then once you will clear, and in once you will clear all the 3 rounds, and the combined result is provided at once of all the 3 rounds. And once we'll clear the written round, then you will be called for the technical interview. So in technical interview, the basics of Java, DBMS, and SQL were asked, and some of the Java programs will be asked by the interviewer to make by in your laptop. And I think yes, one more thing, that if you have worked in a project and you have handled the backend part, then you should have a good knowledge about JDBC.
Okay.
like connectivity, database connectivity, you should have that knowledge about that. And if you have also worked in front end, then you should have a mere knowledge about front end also. As I have worked in both front end and back end, so I would have to clear all the questions asked on both front end and back end.
And
So
Manusmriti, whatever technical round was there, were questions asked in English language only, or you could have answered in Hindi as well?
No, ma'am. Actually, they have answered all the questions in English. So I also answered all the questions, all the answers in English.
Okay, fine. Because many of these students do ask that, ma'am, what will be the language preferred at the time of technical or personal interview? So,
English.
Okay.
I think they are hiring for a software developer engineer. So like English is a mere communication language. You, while giving the technical interview, should be comfortable while
exactly
talking in English.
That is the reason I asked you, Manusmriti, this question, because many a times students feel that English is not that important. But when you are applying for a company whose clients are from various, countries, English definitely plays an important role.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, the branches of Modak Analytics is also in Dubai and in USA. Okay. So they have foreign clients also, along with the branch in Hyderabad in India. And also in technical interview, they asked me some questions related to data structure. So you should also have a good knowledge about in data structures, DBMS and Jaro.
Okay. And what about the
query?
Okay. So was there PI round as well after technical interview?
Yes, ma'am. I have given the technical round, and the next day I got the result that I was selected for the technical round. And then I was called for the HR round. In HR round, one thing I must say that the HRs of that company are very nice. Actually, they first of all, they will make you comfortable. Like when we are giving interview, then we are in a nervous state and we are in a panic state. So they will make you comfortable, like so that you can answer it properly.
Right.
So that I will appreciate about that company. So in the HR round, I was asked to give my introduction, and then they asked me that why do I want to join Modak, and have I researched something about Modak? So yes.
Manusmriti, because this video, this interview of yours might be very beneficial for students who would be applying or facing the interview round of this company. Can you share the answer which you provided when they asked that why would you like to join Modak?
Yes, ma'am. So first of all, I told them that Modak is a type of company which is working on a field which is in today's world is the oil for the IT industry, that is data. They are working on data, they're analyzing the data, and they are like refining lots of data and providing some useful information. So and this is something which will never end up. This technology will never end up, because we are humans, and we are using lots of technology, and from out of all those technology, there will be going to lots of data.
Exactly.
We will collect data, will never going to end. So this technology also will never going to end. So this is one of the reasons that I want to join Modak. And after that, I have said them that I have gone through the website of Modak, and I have got to know some specialities of Modak, that they work upon some big and cutting edge technologies like big data and some analyzing tools they have, which really help them to provide a much better, like they are in a good state.
Right.
Currently.
Right. So here comes a very important part, Manusmriti, which everybody would like to know, that what is the package which has been offered to you by this company?
6 lakh per annum.
And I would like to say here that Manusmriti is 7th student semester. She is the student from CS background, and she has bagged offer of 6 lakh per annum, and that too it was off campus placement. It was offline, and the company name is Modak Analytics. Now, Manusmriti, if there is something from your end which you would like to share as a tip or trick with juniors or others who would like to apply for this company, what will be your suggestions or tips or tricks?
Yes, ma'am. So one thing that I forgot about telling Modak is that Modak has been represented in Gartner.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys know about that, Gartner for 2 times in 2020. So like this is one of the best reasons that you should know that for the students who have great passion about data engineering, who wants to join the field which works in data engineering, this is a company. This is a company which you will get a good type of technology to work and a friendly background to work. And secondly, for preparing for this company, you should have a good basic knowledge of Java, SQL, data structures, and yes, and about your projects. You should know how to explain your projects. That's it. And,
great.
Yes.
This I would also like to add up. Everyone who is applying for any of the company, it's very important, all of you, that you should do a thorough research about the company. You should know about the job description, profile, and you should also have a fair idea about the technology, services, whatever that company is into it. So yes, Manusmriti, you explained it very right. And the second most important thing for all of you is you should have a thorough knowledge about the internships, projects which you have done. Right, Manusmriti?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Great, Manusmriti. I hope that this, interview sharing experience of yours will be very beneficial for the students who would be, applying for this particular company. So, Manusmriti, at end, is there anything else which you would like to add up, especially for your juniors of your college? Anything like right now, so many companies have visited. Sometimes if we are not selected, we feel a little bit depressed or something. Any kind of tips from your end, because you have also faced so many campus rounds and finally you were selected for this particular company. So is there anything which you would like to add up to boost their morale?
One thing I want to add that sometimes we are students and we think that for any subject, we will study before 15 days of exams and then we will crack it. But what happens, that after 15 days, we will forget about it. Once the exam is completed, we will forget about it. But in engineering, there are some subjects that you should learn it thoroughly and from the starting onwards.
Very true.
If you have that thorough knowledge about that, because they are not here to hire the perfectionist. They are here to hire freshers. So if you have basic knowledge about that, then if you are not so then it will be easy for you to make them understand that yes, you know the concept about anything. So I will request my juniors that whatever subject you are studying right now, just study it thoroughly.
Exactly.
At least have the crux of that subject.
Exactly.
And how.
Yes, I feel whatever is shared by Manusmriti is very true. Many a times we just think that at the time of campus placement, we will prepare everything, we will prepare our answers, but exactly that doesn't happen. So you should make it a habit from the very first year or second year of your engineering.
Ma'am, at least some subjects like data structure, I have said DBMS, OOPS, and these type of software engineering, these subjects and operating system, these subjects should be like you should have a thorough knowledge about these subjects, at least these subjects.
Exactly. So I feel that Manusmriti, you have told each and everything in a very nice manner that it is very easy for others to understand. Thank you so much, Manusmriti, for taking out time to be a part of this channel and sharing your experience. Thank you so much and congratulations for bagging out this excellent offer from Modak Analytics.
Thank you, ma'am. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.